So without further ado, I will introduce our first innovator, who is Ray Santos, the director of AgeWell West Roxbury, which is a program of Ethos. And they're the innovator on the Healthy Aging track, which has been sponsored by the Tufts Health Plan Foundation. Ray spent more than a decade working in the private sector before joining AgeWell West Roxbury in early 2012. A graduate of Northeastern University, Ray has professional experience in marketing, community outreach, and communications. And Ray knows firsthand how hard it can be to find and coordinate the help that families need to provide care for their elderly loved ones. And he brings that experience to his work at AgeWell.
When I was a teenager, living in the South Bronx, helping my father care for his mother, my grandmother, I saw how difficult it was to live independently. And I asked my dad once, "Pop, why don't we put Grandma in a nursing home?" He just turned to me and said, "Raymond, she wants to live in her home, and I think she deserves the right, I think she's earned the right to do that." There are thousands of seniors like my grandmother in West Roxbury. In fact, West Roxbury has more seniors living in single-family homes than in any other neighborhood of Boston. And it's one of the reasons why it's been designated a naturally occurring retirement community. We know from study after study that seniors want to stay at home, where they're close to their families, their friends, their places of worship, and the communities that they've built. But there's significant physical and social barriers that can threaten their long-term well-being. There's a silver tsunami on the horizon. Boomers are reaching retirement age, and they're living longer. At the same time, the profile of caregiving has changed. No longer is it just children caring for aging parents. Some of those children are seniors themselves. And what we're finding is that it's oftentimes communities, friends, neighbors, extended family, who are doing the caregiving. It's been proven that seniors who are physically and socially isolated are at greater risk of early death or going into nursing homes prematurely. AgeWell West Roxbury is an amazing program of Ethos, where we take all of the assets a community has, its residents, its businesses, its academic and religious institutions, and its elected officials, and collectively mobilizes them around helping seniors stay healthy, independent, and in their own community. We teach them how to stay healthy. We keep them connected socially to their community. We help them maintain their homes. And we help them get to where they need to go. Let me tell you a little bit more about what we do. AgeWell West Roxbury teaches over 9 different evidence-based healthy aging classes. Classes like Tai Chi that help build a senior's confidence, strength, and helps them live independently. Last year we had over 300 seniors complete healthy aging courses throughout West Roxbury and Southwest Boston. We keep seniors engaged socially to their community by holding luncheons, holiday luncheons, and a regular monthly cafe called AgeWell Cafe, where seniors can come, get a hot, nutritious meal, learn how to stay healthy as they age, and socialize with their community. We live in New England, where homes weren't built with the aging population in mind. And harsh weather like we had this past year can wreak havoc on a senior. So we provide a volunteer-based home maintenance and repair program that does everything from change the handle on mom's oven door to shovel the walkway at grandpa's house. Last year we had completed 120 different home maintenance and repair projects. And finally, if a senior is physically and socially isolated and they can't get to where they need to go, they're not going to be out in the community. So we work with outside organizations to recruit volunteers from the community to serve the community and provide safe and reliable transportation for seniors. Over the next 2 years, we want to be able to expand our healthy aging programs, grow them by 25%, and be able to serve all 5 neighborhoods of Southwest Boston. We want to add at least 1 new AgeWell Cafe and grow our AgeWell Cafe attendance by 100%. We want to be able to enhance our home maintenance and repair program. We know it's complicated for seniors to live at home, so we want to be able to offer skilled tradespeople plumbers, electricians, to handle the more complex home maintenance and repair work. And finally, we want to be able to increase the number of volunteer drivers we bring in to help seniors get to where they need to go. We know this is not going to be easy, and we know we need to diversify our funding and prepare for growth and expansion. We're asking for a $458,000 investment over the next 2 years. That includes $140,000 to help grow our healthy aging programs, $10,000 to help grow AgeWell Cafe, $120,000 to help fully realize, our skilled trades home repair program, and $30,000 to help fuel the growth in our volunteer program for drivers. We know this is not going to be possible unless we have really great, smart, talented people on our advisory council. So I'm a lot older now, maybe, hopefully a little bit wiser. And as you can imagine, I think about aging a lot. My dad's 84, I work for an elder services agency. So I ask you, how do we want seniors to age in our society? Do we want them alone, physically and socially isolated at home? Or do we want them living independently, living vibrant lifestyles, socializing with their community that they built? I hope you'll support AgeWell West Roxbury. I hope you'll ask me some questions afterwards. Thank you so much for your time.